Hey, what's going on, people? This is Speederman here once again with another film review for you guys. And today's film review is about this film called Torment from 2017. Now, the reason why I said 2017 is because there's a lot of movies with the same movie title of Torment. And I was looking through IMDb and I was like, damn, man, there's like at least 5, 6 different movies with the same title of Torment. So had to put in the date, the year it came out. So this is a movie freely inspired by the killings of John Wayne Gacy. And wow, what a creepy, weird film this was. So this is an Italian film, and it was written, I think, directed and written, or just written by the same guy who did the movie Red Cocodrilo about that Russian drug. That film review I did a while back on this channel. If you guys want to go check it out, you can. But so I was kind of familiar with this guy's work. So, but I did not really know what this movie was really about. I just knew it was about a clown, a killer clown. So I didn't really look it up, what the plot details of this film were. So I kind of just went into this film really blind, not really knowing anything. And yeah, so let's talk about the beginning of the film. So the beginning of the film opens it up with like these two guys are in bed, and I guess they're like, in a gay relationship or something, or they just hooked up, and they freaking one of the guys wakes up, and then he kind of starts going through the other guy's stuff, like going through his things. I guess trying to jack him. He finds some drugs in there. He finds, I forget what else he finds, but the other guy catches him, and whoa, that's kind of where the movie takes off. So the guy, the killer clown guy, he starts, torturing him, but we also find out that he has another victim in there in his house, and he kind of makes the other guy watch as he tortures the other guy. And he just keeps torturing them in more sick, perverted ways, and it just keeps getting more extreme, like with each torture scene. Um, it's pretty much like, if you guys ever seen like the movie Grotesque, I guess it sort of compared to that film, where it's just torture porn all the way. There's no real story. I mean, there's no real story or script development. It's just this guy that likes to dress up as a clown, and he's also he's also a heroin junkie, which I kind of thought was sort of interesting because I never seen a clown actually shoot up heroin in a film before, and that was kind of interesting, kind of funny at the same time, some dark humor in it, um, but yeah, man, the costumes and the makeup of the clown is very creepy. That was done pretty well, I think. The gore effects were okay. I mean, this is a low budget film after all, so I wasn't really expecting really good effects, but they were okay for this type of film. It was very extreme. Like the scenes. I didn't really expect them to be that graphic or that extreme. So some of the scenes will probably offend some people, and you'll probably will want to look away, as I did too. I looked away sometimes, but I mean, it's just more of the same. It keeps finding different ways to torture this guy, and I mean, yeah, there's no. If you were like one of those people that just want to like just shut off your brain and just watch pure torture, I mean, this is a movie for you. I mean, it's torture porn. The definition of torture porn, pretty much, man. I mean, there's no real story. And I sort of kind of predicted the end too. But it's cool. I finally watched it. Um, I mean, like if you're looking for a story, this movie doesn't have it. But as far as everything else, it was okay. I just didn't really, knew what I was expecting from the film. But at the end of the day, I give this film, I give it a 6 out of 10, just because I was expecting more of a story or more of a script for this, but at the same time, it's not the worst movie. It's not the worst gore movie I've seen. I've seen way worse than this, but yeah, I was expecting more of a story to this film, and I mean, it's okay. It's also a film with also no dialogue. I mean, the whole movie has maybe like 1 or 2 lines of dialogue, maybe some the clown laughing, but that's one thing I kind of liked about it, because nowadays there's not a lot of movies that have like no dialogue in them, so it's sort of like a silent torture film, a gore film. So that was kind of cool. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, this is an Italian film too. It's all Italian cast. That was kind of cool. But yeah, I would recommend it only if you're into these type of like splatter gore films. If you want a film with a more story to it, then I'd probably stay away. And there are some extreme gore scenes in this film too. So if that's not your thing, I probably would stay away. But yeah, guys, that's what I thought about Torment from 2017. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next video, right? Stay safe. Peace.